Pep to the word in God we trust. Something happened to one of our colleagues I want to share with you guys out there. This is a community of professional e-hailing pilots, and this is where you get the real gist, experiences, issues facing professional e-hailing pilots in Nigeria and its environment. And if you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please click the subscription button and get yourself ready for the real gist. I'm going to play you a video now, but before we bring out our own, please let's watch the video.
We need to wise up. We need to be wise. Look at it. A rider order me and asked me to collect package for her from Idioro to somewhere around Ebute Metta. So, which I collected the package from the who called her husband. So on getting to Yaba, I met some policemen. Why they asked me that what did I have with me? I said nothing apart from the package I am on my way to deliver to my rider. They said what is in the package? I said I don't know, but the rider said it is bread. So they asked me to bring the bread. When the police officer collected the bread and opened it, see what we find inside the bread. See, can you see it? This is what we found. So after they open it, they now discover that it was a drug and something in this other one. Why it is something white? They said it's heroin or whatever. Look at it. So when I told them that I'm a Uber driver, so I'm on a ride to deliver it to a customer, so they asked me to call the rider, which I did. So one of the policemen collected the phone from me just to talk to the rider. Immediately the rider noticed another voice. He ended the call. So we now went to the destination with the police, with 3 other policemen. On getting to the destination, we find out that my number has been blocked by the rider, so we can't reach her. So we used one of the police officer to call her for almost 3 times. She refused to pick the call. So I was taken to the police station that very night. You can't believe, with a trip less than 2,000 naira, I paid 50,000 naira for what I knew nothing about, guys. So I'm just sending this video to you guys to be very, very careful with messages. All this package. You guys need to be careful.
I'm not a happy man at this moment, honestly. I'm not happy at all. Yes, upon all this crisis in our land, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I believe this boss now is on remittance. Even if you are on HP or you are the car owner self, nobody will ever pay for this. And for you as a pilot, if you pick up a request or something at the end of the day, it happens to be a delivery or a package like that, you first of all ask. Make sure you ask and pay attention to the question you are getting, because actions speak louder than voice. If you ask them, if they tell you, fine, they won't even tell you because they have their own mission. I'm talking of all these riders. They have their missions. No? Sometimes they put it inside cake. Yes, this thing you are seeing. Look at a wedding cake, for that matter, a wedding cake or a birthday cake. Some, they put it inside the champagne bottle. Some inside phone case. So it's normal for you to, like, someone that is on the island now, you order something from Computer Village. It's normal. Let me pick up something and bring it down to me. So if you ask, are you sure this is a phone you are asking me to bring for you? They will say yes, this and that. Okay, no problem. After that, ask this question. What was the estimated amount? Ask the person that booked you. If the person tells you, then make sure you collect your money. collect your money, then move on. But there are so many issues like this. I made mention of a cake, champagne bottle. There are so many issues like this on our table in which, at the end of the day, if police found out, like they stop you from all this, at the end of the day, they found out that there was something like that in what you are holding. The only thing they just asked us was like, are you online? If you're online, yes, then you show them your app. I'm very sure the app will be running. You show them the app. What they normally do is they will collect it from you and ask you to go. That if the rider calls you, that is after when they have played all their games, because this rider will not pick their calls again. They will even block you immediately. So they will collect it and ask you to go. That is what we normally face on the road. And the rider will not even bother calling aftermath. But I don't know why this police asked this guy to pay 50,000 naira. And I'm 100% sure this guy must have been begging before they will accept that 50,000 naira from the guy. A boss will be say, if you get 50,000 for hand, you go there outside. If you even want there outside self, you go get the kind movement where the guy go to move. All of the sudden, the guy, let's say the guy is on remittance, the guy have to remit at the end of this week now. Then that 50,000 naira have been added to his debt. Where are we going in this country? Where are we going? We'll just continue praying, make God Almighty answer our prayer. But the day is coming. All these things. Now Bible talk and say your days are numbered. Yes. And this one is going to both Uber and InDrive. Please do proper documentation of your riders. We have been saying this now over years. Yes. I've been saying do proper documentation of your riders. If you feel there are a lot of things that we're even pushing to you guys that you guys are even ignoring. Yeah, we are coming for you. We are coming for you guys. Yes, because I don't know why you will set up something for a driver to be on your platform. There are so many things that need to be done, and we try all our best to fulfill all that. So why is it not difficult for you guys to do a proper the documentation of your riders? Because I believe if there was a proper documentation, there is nowhere where the person won't hide now. Where the person won't hide. They will get the person arrested and they will free the man, they will free the driver. So look at now, a trip that is not even up to 2,000 naira. The trip, if you calculate that trip, maybe if it comes with a surge, sir, without surge, it's not up to 2,000 naira, and this man is paying 50,000 naira for what he knows nothing about. So let's just be wise out there. We are going to continue managing the situation, because we can't say we want to keep complaining. If we will complain from today, reach tomorrow. Now what then go do until when they don't push us reach tight angle. Let's just continue managing the situation, because there are still some good police out there. We said it. So they will just ask you to go. There's even a lot of a Yahoo scenario or some secret court scenario. You can't pick up a rider with a small bag and you'll be asking the rider to open your bag. It's not done. There are sometimes like that, police will stop, they will check your car and check the rider. If they found out something in the rider, so they will just ask you go, then they will take the rider to their custody. Very simple. They ask the pilots to go. But these guys, they collected 50K from these bros. Yes, let's just continue praying for them. May God enter their mind. May God let them know the truth, and they do the truth. And did you know the funniest thing? These bros did not collect that money. He did not collect money from the rider. So meaning that he shot the trip and still shot 50K. So, I silently continue managing the situation. After when you have asked how much was the estimated amount, like I said from the beginning, please collect the money. If you collect the money, then move on. And let me bring this. There's some scenario like that in which they will not give you money, maybe at the end of the trip here and there. Yes, just end the trip, go to rider did not pay, then from Bolt and Uber, yes, they have it. I don't think InDriver have it yet, but I believe they are working on it. Yes. So report the case, report everything. So there are still some protocol you need to put in place. But if you follow the protocol very, very well, I think I'm going to do a video about that. If you follow the protocol very, very well, both will pay you the money, including Uber. Yes, they will pay you the money. So may God continue to be with each and everyone. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube, please do the needful right now. Thank you very much. God bless you. Pep to the word. In God we trust.